you get up at 1 o'clock, really focus on what you would do in this situation, what your resources are.
This is our annual hurricane exercise, and what we do is we bring together all of the public safety and government officials in the county, including the municipalities and all our nonprofit and volunteer groups. We bring them together today. We go through a simulated hurricane that hits Manatee County, and we actually test all of our plans and procedures we have in place. We do it in advance of a hurricane season, so that we know we've got anything that may be wrong with our plans, so we can update them before hurricane season actually gets here. We simulated using a hurricane by the name of Hurricane Chemo. It basically followed the same path as Hurricane Charlie that hit Florida a few years ago. The difference is, instead of turning and hitting Punta Gorda, it actually came up and turned into Manatee County and the Tampa Bay area. So the biggest focus today was on that recovery, because we actually started our drill after the hurricane made landfall, and how we would deal with the massive amount of damage and debris and folks in shelters and getting resources to them after the storm. We have lots of plans and preparedness in place in Manatee County, but those plans are only as successful as our ability to test drive them. The way you create a plan is you create it, you test it, you fix it, you continue to test it. And so those plans are living documents. So an event like this gives us a chance to make sure they're current, make sure they're relevant, and to do it in advance so that we're not pulling it off the shelf for the first time in the darkness of night when a storm hits. What I would say is we've been fortunate here in Florida that we've gone quite a while now without having some significant storms, and that's good, but it also brings with it the issue that we have what we're referring to as hurricane amnesia, and so people start to be a little more complacent than they should be. So what we recommend is every year about this time, take the time, look at your emergency plans for your own family, make sure you're prepared to take care of yourself for up to 7 days before resources could get to you in the event of an emergency. That's the biggest thing right now. Focus on preparing your own families as we move into hurricane season.